All right, so let's get this game started. I'm excited to see what this game's about. That will count for two. Okay.
Morning, Ava. Your wake-up has been sanctioned by the ISA. We lost contact with the ground crew 450 hours ago. We have tried to establish further communications, but we are not getting any responses.
Is the volume okay?
We need you to investigate.
Okay, doesn't it make sense to do visual checks first?
We have already looked at the data. The ISA has made the executive decision that you report to the surface post-haste. You are our emergency response.
What exactly is the emergency?
The ground crew found an organism the ISA believed to be dangerous. We need to re-establish communication.
That's a very sensitive mouse. I'm just gonna fix that. Alright. So how is the audio? Is it sounding okay this time? Like, can you hear kind of the background music a little bit? It's very faint. Oh, look at my hands. My hands are swinging. I don't know the name. It was like some free puzzle thing I found. It said I had to install something else before playing, and I installed it, but it still wouldn't open. Oh, that's too bad. Maybe you can find some like troubleshooting somewhere. Okay. Well, I'll start playing and I'll see if anything, like, see if you can hear anything like when they start talking. Okay, that's a cup. Can I go in here? There wasn't anything on the things below, so the game said it clearly worked trying for them. Well, that's too bad. Can I pick up the fan? No? Okay. Well, let's go this way. Ava Turning. Oh, that's me. Mikhail Tokarev. Sarah Brooke. Wait, she looks like me. Yeah, she looks like me. Chris McLean. Soichi Yu. Ooh, that looks like, I wonder if we can decode this. Oh wow, that's a lot. This is like in Talos Principle when we had to decode the Unicode or the ASCII. Can I open this? How do I open this? Nope. Okay, I guess I can't open it yet. Ooh, unless, can I put this? No, I can't move while I'm holding it.
Pick up your EMT. It's on the side.
This thing? Yeah, okay. Energy manipulation tool. How do can I read this? I'm assuming I'm gonna need to read this. Oh, here we go.
Okay. We are going to take a lander to Europa. Make your way to the docking station.
Do I have to make my way to the docking station? Can I just keep looking around at stuff? Ooh, look how pretty. Can I not read this? Hello, board face. Where's the docking station? Day's been shit for me, to be honest, because I was meant to have therapy this morning and it was canceled. Oh, did they not have like somebody else you could see? Docking bay hatch. I know, choices. Do I go this way? I think I go this way. Thank you for the vote board face. Wow, that was apparently hard for me to say. It's been rebooked for the 16th. Oh, that's so far away though. That's almost unacceptable. Like, they shouldn't make you wait that long.
What's the ship's status?
I have performed the necessary checks. The Europa lander is ready to launch.
You just finished Portal 1 replay. Me too. That's why I put Portal 2 on, because I never actually played Portal 2. My husband played it and I kind of watched, so I wanted to actually play through it myself. Had a really bad couple of weeks. I really needed it today. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm surprised they don't have any like emergency. Ooh, okay, let's play
I
this.
think that's everything wound up, Tom.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'm ready to go down for the long sleep then.
Good night, Ava. I will miss your assistance. The ship will be very quiet without you here.
Night. See you when I wake up, Tom.
I love Portal. It's the type of game I couldn't play myself because I have slow reflexes. Yeah, there are definitely some puzzles in it that you need to be quick. Hey, Bacon Cat! What's this game? So this is it's a first-person puzzle game called the Turing Test. I don't know too much about it, but so far I've woken up from a cryogenic sleep, and there was a robot there. My name is Ava Turning, and I'm an astronaut in space. And I've been given this like energy manipulation gun thingy, and I'm told to go to the hatch, and I'm gonna play with it, I guess. So, yeah. And then there is also a new poll in the chat for the next game. I'm hoping if Portal 2 wins and I get a replay done, I can hang out in here and watch. Been intermittent to avoid spoilers for games that look cool. Yes, no, that's totally fair, and I can respect that. I usually do that too when I see other people playing games that I want to play. I'm like, you know, I'll open their stream, but then I'll lurk because I don't actually want to watch. There's definitely been some people playing games that are on my list, so I kind of just have the stream open for support, but I don't actually watch for fear of spoilers.
Residuals before nulling, -02, -04, -01. X and Z null to 0. Looking good.
Okay, good. Horizon check right on time. How's things, Christopher?
Good. I am go for power descent.
I can confirm. You are go for power descent.
Roger that. I am running the PDI program. 80-degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure. Engine 1 ignition. Engine burn.
Suppressing 400 alarm.
Balance.
That one cuts off abruptly. Would def recommend it. Awesome. If you vote on it, then it is likely that it will get played next month. Or not next month. Oh my god, next. We're only like 3 days into February.
The landers are ready.
Good. Thanks, Tom. You okay now, Sarah?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Daniel. I've done this before.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
It's just another 10 years of my life.
Oh wow, they go into stasis for 10 years.
The landers...
No, that's not what I wanted. I want to go back. How do I go back? How do I get out of here? Can I just back up? Nope. Nope. Undo. No. No, continue.
The landers are ready.
Good.
No, stop. I tried Bubba, but I suck at it. I've been recommended it a lot. That's why I've definitely wanted to add it to the list. I don't know how to get out of here now. Tab? Oh, there we go. Tab. Okay. I think this is where I'm supposed to go with my gun. That looks creepy. The old lamp, hello! Ooh, probably shouldn't touch those.
Bay 3.
Bay 3. Okay, that's this one. Oh, it's a chair just for me. It's not a good sign when I'm stuck on like the second area and people say it's harder than the witness. Ooh, oh no. That makes me worried too.
Retro?
Go.
Fido?
Go.
Guidance?
Go.
Control?
Go.
Telcom?
Go.
Then we are go for launch, initiating.
Zeppelin.
Ooh.
Engaging retro fire.
Wonka Vader?
I'm running the program. 80-degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure. Trajectory looks good. 502 alarm.
Uh-oh.
It looks like we're coming in too fast.
We are slightly short of the landing site. We are going to have to burn late. Go.
Full retrograde.
I mean, we're in the atmosphere. That's good. This looks even more futuristic than Portal. I mean, it's. I thought it was definitely gonna have more of a space vibe, but I mean, it looks like we're now landing somewhere. So.
Open the door.
Welcome to Europa.
I should go back and start that game again. Which one, Baba, is you? Oh, sorry. Hang on. Wow. So far, this reminds me of the PSVR puzzle game that I started called Red Matter. I think I have that one. Ooh, that looks cold out there. All right. We're going down. Ooh. That was sudden. Yeah, Red Matter. There's a game in my library called Red something. I think it's called Red Matter. The old lamp. Thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate that. Okay. All right. We got our gun up. And forget to press any of these? Nope. Okay. Ooh.
The base has changed.
What do you mean?
The base was originally constructed as modules to withstand the seismic activity
companion
in
cube.
and around Theora Macula. It appears the ground team have manipulated these modules. The base was built initially by machines. I served as the mind of these operations.
Oh, it's following me.
I arrived first on Europa in 2240. It costs a lot to send humans into space with the necessary life support, especially such a vast distance from Earth. So, robotics built this place.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, so my gun takes like energy, like sucks up energy. And then I use that energy. Ooh, this is so far like a mix of antechamber and Portal. So far in my like 10 minutes of experience. Can I do anything with that? No. Oh, whoa. Oh.
I wonder why the ground team has changed these rooms.
I have a hypothesis. These rooms are Turing tests.
Turing tests?
Turing tests are tests designed to tell humans and machines apart. Typically, problems only solvable by a human. A combination of logical and lateral thinking.
So, you can't complete these tests, Tom?
No. That is why I am glad you are here to help. We need to work together.
Ooh, so only I can complete these tests. Okay, so I have to get that block up there, I'm guessing. Do it without the space, the old lamp. Oh. Okay. Now can I grab this? Can I grab it from up here? No. Okay, hang on. Isn't Turing like an old mathematician? Yes, he's from the 40s. He helped crack the Germans' code in the World War, like the ciphering code. Okay, so wait, how do I get that up here then? Because I need that to get through this door. Oh, wait, is that a window? Well, let me try that. There we go. Easy peasy. Come on, go. Hey, atta goat. So the old lamp, if you do... Yeah, there you go. Oh, sorry. Yes, do what Bacon Cat did. Everybody's all purple, so I'm just like, there's a lot of purple people. Okay, so this one, just put it up here. There we go. Easy. Easy.
They really have completely repurposed these rooms. I am quite impressed.
So, what were they used for before?
Most of them were used for storage, but they have converted them beyond recognition. Perhaps they ran out of things to do out here. The devil makes work for idle hands.
Oh, wait, if I'm not able to use... Okay, hang on. Oh, wait, so do I need two? Oh, no, it opens the door up here. Okay, okay. Wait, that doesn't do anything. I want this to open the door down here. Oh, wait, hang on. Can I... Ah. There we go. I'm even stuck on Baba Is You. Baba is impossible. I'm stuck in the second area. Have you played Portal 2? So I myself haven't played Portal 2. I watched my husband play it. Okay, so where was I going? I was going... Cave Johnson is definitely a voice in Portal 2. Yes. Alright, so I wanted to go... Which way was I going? Is there a map in this? No. I think I was going this way. Ooh, can I go through the windows? I don't think... All of the characters in the game just have such a personality. I know. Okay, I don't think I can go through the windows. I think my goal is to go... Oh, I know what I do. Oh, so now it's got a combination of like Talos Principle in it too. Oh, that's cool. This game has like elements of all games.
The crew are deeper inside the base, it seems.
They must be trying to survive. Can you find their precise location?
I'm afraid not. I am working to regain control. Though I once had complete control of this base, a lot has changed in the past 500 hours.
Can I not take that one? Oh, hang on. We're up here now. I remember watching my brother play the Talos Principle for the first time. I was amazed that there were over 1,000 levels and over 10 worlds, and I only learned that it wasn't true until I bought it. Really? I've only been to 3 worlds. Well, it's hard to say what you define as worlds. Homework is going okay. I've done the speaker's notes for the first 3 slides. Lonely for the best. Oh god, you were not making me miss homework at all. One of my favorite lines is, look at you flying through the air like an eel, piloting a blimp. I feel like currently trying to figure out how pre-calc works. Oh, yeah. I took math in university for 2 years and then realized I didn't want to. Okay, so I need that one there. Okay. Okay, so there's two ways I can open doors. There's these thingies, the energy thingies, and then there's the blocks. So if I want to get up through this door, I need an energy. That's only in the next room. Can I wonder if... Can I take this? Can I put this in? Oh, okay, so they're interchangeable. That's good to know. They're interchangeable. Oh, I wonder if... Okay, hang on. Can I do this? Can I put that there? And will that... Oh dear. Oh dear. Undo. Can I put this here? Nope. Undo. Okay. So this is just a portable one. But that means... Oh! No, hang on. Well, they're both portable. Because... this one I can carry in my gun. Oh, wait, hang on. Is this a window? Can I do it through here? No, I can't. What if I do it up here? Yeah, there we go. And then I can go back down here. Pick this up. Put the... hang on. Put that there. Put that there. Grab this. And put that there. Hey!
So if this base is managed by you, why can't you find the crew?
The base's communication array is malfunctioning.
And Breather made it up, so I'd be even more amazed. I'm writing about how social media can be used to help businesses. It's not that hard of a project. I'm just stressing over it. Yeah, that's fair. Vote Outlast. That's a scary game, isn't it? Oh, it's a magnet. Wait. Okay, so when it's green, it's on. Hang on. So I had to do that fast. Okay. There. And for this room, I need 2. Is there... Okay. Can I get a second one? Let's put the 1 in. What happens if I stand in here? Nothing. Okay. And what's in here?
Perhaps
Ooh.
we can't solve this yet.
Okay. Can these come through the door with me? Wait. Wait. Damn it. I can't go through the door. Is it because I'm carrying these? Hang on, if it's... Okay, it's because I'm carrying those, so I can't go through these doors if I have those things with me. Okay. So I have 1. Hey, Austin. How you doing? So I have 1. how did I get into this room? Where did I come from? Was it from this? Because then if so, how do I get back? Or unless maybe I can, if I take this, can this go through? No. Okay, so the energy things can't go through. That's good to know. Interesting. I can go through fine. Likely just here briefly before a nap, but wanted to say hello and see how the Turing Test is treating you. It's good so far. It's kind of like a combination between Antechamber and Portal and a little bit of Talos Principle all mixed into one so far. So it's very interesting. So what do I do with these then if I can't... Because I can't do anything. Can I just... Because I need 25 to open this up. So that's going to be a while. But I need 2 to open up this. But I can only... There's only 1 in here. I'm already stuck on my first puzzle. Is there anything else this can do? Can I take 1 through with me? I wonder. What's up here? Is there anything else in here? Okay, let's try taking 1 through. Maybe it just doesn't like me taking 2. Nope. Doesn't like me taking any through. And can I shoot those at anything? No. No, okay. I have come to the conclusion I am dehydrated, yet when I try and drink water, it feels like I've drunk too much water already. Help. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I mean, if you're not feeling good, you should definitely go see a doctor. That doesn't sound good. Okay. Maybe I just have to put it in the other one. No, that didn't work. Can I make duplicates? Hang on. No. Wow, not even like, not even an hour in and I'm already stumped. What if I mean, I have to be missing something obvious if I just started. Unless the puzzles are really just hard. They could just be really hard. Can I do this with anything? No. Is there anything behind? No? Okay. Can I shoot it through? Oops. kind of feeling it just takes some time for the initial water to be absorbed. Feeling it, you can also mix a little bit of salt to speed it up. I have a headache. Yeah, have some more water and then maybe take a rest. Maybe I have to have it in specific ones. Because I can't bring the big one in, like I can't bring the portable one in here. And I can't take these ones out. I can't seem to make more of these either. No. I think I just need to get more of these four in here. But how I'm going to do that, I don't know. Sometimes I get so involved when I forget to drink, and then I drink loads. Yeah, that can be hard sometimes on the body because the body still thinks it's dehydrated. So. Okay. Okay, well then, the only thing that's left is it has to be something to do with this. I can't believe I'm already stuck. Oh my gosh. There has to be something I'm missing. Can I get into anything? Thank you, Austin. Can I shoot these? Sends encouraging vibes. Hey, FTWW. Why can't I get through here with the energy things? Can I shoot them anywhere else? Can I back through it? No. Okay. Ooh, what if... Ooh, I think I have an idea. Okay, go up. So I'll leave these here for now. I'm gonna go back. And I'm gonna get... this. Maybe I can store more than one inside those things. And maybe I can shoot at it through this. Oops, come here. Oh, that's not looking hopeful. Oh, that's not looking hopeful at all. I usually have a glass of water, a bottle of water, and a coffee in my room at one point. I just get distracted and don't drink. Oh, yeah, no, that's fair. You should have a reminder on your phone. Like every hour, make sure that you've drunk at least a certain amount. One of those water bottles that has the little, like, times on the side. I was really hoping that would be it. Because there's no... Because the triangle in the middle of my screen has space for 3. Unless... No, that doesn't make any sense. Unless... Okay, hang on. Because it's got space for 3. What if... Can I suck the one out of here? Is there anything else I can do with this? Can I... My water used to have times on the side, but I had to take them off for exams. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and exams are usually pretty strict about any writing on anything. Oh, so like watch the door when I pick it up. I wonder if, can I, wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. So like as soon as I'm holding it, the door gets all like solid. Exactly, got the water needed. It's just gonna take some time to distribute. It does persist though. Yes, for sure. Yeah, they'll let you know if it's like something for concern or if it's like, no, your body will take care of it. Yeah, because I'm wondering if there's a way, can I like press that button to release, to open it? Like, I wonder, can I release the, let me let out the energy. I want to let out the energy. Oh, I kicked it. I don't know how I kicked it. Oh my god, I kicked it again. Is it just because I stand? Yeah, if I get too close, I kick it. Okay, you there. Can I, like, half get it through? Ooh, can I kick it through? Oh, come on. Come on. I'm not holding it. Let me kick it through. Oh, that's not fair. Go through. And score one. Okay. Clearly, I have not figured out how to solve this puzzle yet. Hi, Mom. Okay. I'm gonna try with these ones again. Maybe. See, there's not much I can do with the ones in my with the ones in my gun. Unless there's a door I'm missing, like, can I... If I'm already stuck on this puzzle, that doesn't bode well for me. Get in there. Is there another place I can put this that opens up something else for me? Because what's this? I still don't know what this is. Stellar, my default assumption is no hints for stream, but out of curiosity, do you accept any types or bounds? Not quite sure how to phrase it. Usually, so if you know, then don't outright tell me. Most questions are rhetorical. At this point, I am getting to the point where I'm like, I'm running out of ideas, so I'm getting to the point where I think I am willing to accept some form of suggestion, a nudge. Why did I read that with no and hints at different pitches? I can see that. I can totally see that. If you like, especially if you're a musical person, because the no is lower and the hints is higher, I could totally see that, RJ. That is valid. Can I how did I open this door? Was this door open? I don't even remember how I got in this room. That's the thing, as I've been in this room for so long, I don't remember how I got in here. tell you something you already know. Then the door needs two power sources to open. Yes, that I do know. That I do know. So, with that, the best I can think of is you're overcomplicating it. Cannot. Whoopsies. What the hell? Oh, fudge. Because I'm playing in windowed mode, sometimes I accidentally click on things outside the game. I just opened my Visual Studio Code. I'm overcomplicating it. Hang on. This thing, I think, is in my way. Overcomplicating it. I mean, that sounds like me. That sounds like something I would do. I don't play much, but I've had music around my whole life, and I own a bass and keyboard. I play instruments my whole life, and though I only like to play once a month, I only do the basics. Hey, I mean, the fact that you can still play an instrument, that's awesome. Okay. I'm overcomplicating it, and I need two power sources. I have two up here, but I can't get them down here. Sorry if my phrasing is off, but I saw someone use that once for a stream. I like the idea of giving someone a nudge towards reevaluating the basics. Yeah, no, for sure. That's awesome. Thank you for checking, Austin. Okay. Can I not just be a power source? Can I stick my hand in there? I'm power. Can I use the lamp? Wait, what? Oh, fuck.
This doesn't add up.
What does not add up?
If there was an accident, surely they'd come to find me, not try to lock me out.
My instance is still resolving conflicts. I expect they have their reasons.
Okay. What's this do? This powers that, which powers... That was the other thing I was going to, for what it worth. I think this one got me as well. Well, I'm glad to know that I'm not the only one that got stuck on like the first puzzle. Also, Austin, I didn't know you'd played this game. Okay, so then we need two for that door. This powers the other half of this, which powers that. Okay. So, hang on. Let's go back. Let's open this one. And we need this because that... Oh no, hang on. No, we don't need that. Oh, we just need... Oh no, we do need to. Okay. Definitely an early stumbling block, that one. There's another one much later I got stuck on forever because I didn't know something that I think they failed to properly draw attention to. Ah. Okay. Let's put that down. Put that one. Oopsies. Nope, come back here, you. Alright, and then we'll go back and we will do that. Drop that down. Let's go in here and let's see what we got in here. Oh, that's what we gotta do. Okay. So we have to do that, and then that. Then we can do that, and that. Okay, so this is the number of rooms I'm in. So I'm in room 9, I guess. Can't recall when I
instance has
played.
just been updated.
Sorry?
I have 2 instances of my mind, 2 separate versions. A slave mind running on the satellite, and a master running here on the surface. When the communication was cut between the surface base and the satellite, the 2 instances of my mind were separated. So, during all this time, all of my knowledge divided into 2 separate branches. I continue to learn on the satellite, and I continue to learn on the surface. I am trying to merge the knowledge to create a timeline of what's happened here. But there are incongruities between these memories, conflicts.
Oh no, wait, I wanna take that one back. And I can do that. I don't know what the goal is here. What's the goal? I need 2. Okay, so I need both of them. So then I go in here. Take that. Nope. Take that. Flip that. Then put that there. Then go back in here. Take that. Then go back up here. Take that. And then we do that. Yeah, I remember really enjoying that range tool for the orb. Seeing how you fluidly executed that solution once you had the idea was pretty neat. Thank you! Yeah, I don't know why I got so stumped on that first one. I think it's because I wasn't thinking that it could also be the green colored one. I wasn't looking for it. So, oops. Ooh, we're going for a ride. Yeah, so this is kind of like a combination of like antechamber, because you got the gun that shoots thingies, but that's also kind of like Portal. But then it's also kind of like Talos Principle, because you got the windows and you got your angles and stuff.
You can check on the crew status from here.
I'm touching. Why is this not working? I'm touching. Touching. This touch here sucks. What? Why does this not work? Okay, fine. I'm going this way. I'm gonna go look at a microscope. That's a nice microscope. Ooh. Oh, more audio logs.
Tom, start recording.
I am always recording, Daniel.
The day is January the 6th. My watch said it's 2:30 on Earth. Here we are, members of the human race, standing on Jupiter's moon, Europa. I am Captain Daniel McLean. I'm joined here by the rest of my team. It is our intention to make this moon our home and investigate life on this planet. Man's curiosity and appetite for discovery will continue to change our world for the better.
Inspiring. And might I add my congratulations to you all.
Here it is. Beautiful, isn't it? What makes this one more remarkable than the others? The way it attaches itself to other organisms. Its behavior is very abnormal. It seems to form a symbiotic relationship with most life forms. How do you mean? Do you want me to dumb it down? I know what it means. What does it do? It attaches itself to almost anything living, but it's not parasitic. It's quite alien. We're trying to figure out what effects it has on life forms.
Mikhail, you seem distant.
Do I?
Yes. What's wrong? What's wrong, Mikhail? Mikhail, what's wrong? Are you listening, Mikhail? Are you able to hear?
I was talking to the ISA. They don't know what to do with this. The magnitude of the discovery.
We should send samples back to Earth. I think we need to get this to a better lab. Me and Sochi are having trouble making enough clones. We're going to run out of the necessary resources to continue studying organism 119.
They're calling for a grounding of all Europa transport until they get your report.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's rather drastic.
Sounds like something went wrong. Now, can I open this further? Because I can pick this up, but I don't think I can do anything with it. Oh, this just toggles back and forth? Okay, so a bunch of stuff was canceled getting here. Oh, so we didn't get a bunch of our, like, mining and medical stuff. We didn't get a bunch of our labs or crew stuff. A lot of our stuff, a lot of our cargo was canceled. That's not good. Can I open you? Ah. Yeah, so... So, hang on. So it was as of, like, a certain day that... Interesting. Ooh, what's this? Okay. I'm just gonna check my controls, because I must have... Okay, well, E is my only use button. But they say open on them. I want to open it. Europa's surface is constantly facing Jupiter as it rotates because it is tidally locked to it, though it has now been discovered that the rocky interior rotates separately underneath the ice and water layers. Ooh, that's cool. The Fortuna is in low orbit around Europa. It can house a crew of 12. It serves as a communication and transport link between Earth and Europa's surface base. What am I looking at now? Cool. Europa base models. Europa's base is built beneath Europa's surface, buried in Terra Macula's ice. Its modular nature allows it to be reconstructed according to the mission's needs at any time. Europa's drilling platform is the largest outside of Earth. At 40 meters high, it is one of the tallest machines on any moon. The drill is bored to a depth of over 4 kilometers and recovered over 1 million kilograms of material from deep underneath the surface. This level of extraction is made possible by utilizing the Ashiyama electric fusion reactor. Europa's ground base was built using thousands of tons of resources, shipped to Europa through an interplanetary network. I think that was the first one, but I just skipped over it. Yeah, that was the first one. And this is all of us. Look, that's me! Losing her parents at a young age, Ava Turning was sent to military engineering school. Shortly after graduating, she enlisted in the U.S. Navy and trained as a pilot. Due to her exemplary service record and willingness to leave Earth for extended periods of time, Turing was recruited by the ISA. On the exploratory mission to Jupiter's Europa, Turing's role aboard the Fortuna is engineer and vehicle officer. And these are all the rest of them. So Mikhail, there was something about him not responding. Mikhail Tokarev's father died of cancer at a young age. This motivated him to become a doctor in hopes of helping others. Tokarev worked as a medical doctor in Russia for 3 years before working for the UN as a doctor in crisis. His role in the Europa mission is chief medical officer. Okay, so he's the only one that I've heard anything of. There might have been other people, but he's the only one I heard of. Oh, lost signal. That's not good. Can I reboot them? No? Whoa. What are these ones? Hey, another coffee mug. we're going to the next area. It's so abrupt when it ends, like when it goes to, or when it, what you call it, changes scenes. It's very abrupt. It doesn't fade or anything. Space coffee. Too much space. Too much space. Wanna go home. Wanna go home. The loading times are a bit long too. I'm surprised. All right, here we go. Okay, so room 11.
What condition should I expect to find the ground crew in?
Daniel went missing days ago. Chris is presumed dead. We are expecting to find Sarah, Mikhail, and Sochi in a stable condition.
Chris is dead?
He was involved in an accident.
Okay, so I think the goal is to get both of them and go through this door. So can I? Okay, so I can do that.
Could we take a more direct way to the ground team?
Unfortunately, there is not a direct route. The base is buried under ice to protect it from the radiation of space.
Similar to the Mars base.
Similar. Europa's base is slightly deeper into the surface. There is more radiation present from solar events on Mars. But Mars's surface is denser than that of Europa.
Headache's still here, but I've drunk probably another quarter-liter of water, maybe even a bit higher, so I might just try and sleep and hope it faces. Well, yeah, no, for sure. Take care of yourself. Hope you feel better. Can I put that up there? I don't think so. Oh, but that's what that thing is for. Fades, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, no, take care. Take care, RJ. There we go. Is there another control up here, or am I gonna have to do... Oh, I'm probably gonna have to do it from down there. Damn it! Okay.
Okay, what are their chances of survival here? Oxygen, the food stores, waste management.
Everything seems to be in order.
Oh.
There was a small problem with the food store, but the crew fixed that up. We successfully transitioned over to a sustainable, small, artificial ecosystem a year ago, growing fruit and vegetables. It helps boost morale, amongst other things. The crew members could hypothetically survive here for their whole lifetimes.
Oh, so I guess I need that one. But I could theoretically... Oh. Oh. Yeah. Then... put that back. go over here. Because I need to go down there. Oh, that's that one. Okay. Okay. Is there a ladder to get me back up here? How do I get back up here once I... Yes, there's a ladder. Okay. Okay. You come here. Okay. Thank you, the old lamp. And thank you again. Oh, running into walls now. So, I want to use this one. No, hang on. I need to... Don't I need to... Because I need to do... Is this not the one that can... Oh, I need to power this. How do I power that? Hang on. It's up here somewhere. Is it? Okay, well, maybe it's... Aha! There we go. And then I can do this, move that there, go over here. There we go. There we go. We're rocking.
My purpose as the overseer of this mission is to work for the ISA. I am the ISA's feet and hands. The distance between Jupiter and Earth make it inappropriate for the ISA to directly interface with the mission directives. As my AI core is stationed on Europa, I can make decisions instantaneously about the running of the base.
Ah, that's why I need the other one. Oh, fudge. I did it again. What did I open this time? I opened snipping tool. Okay. Now... Well, I guess now I can do... Here, hang on. Let me go back down here. I wonder if... Is there anything else I can do in here? I wonder what this one does up there. Okay, let's do this first. Oops, 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 okay. Oh, for gosh sakes. There we go. I was like, I'm missing something that will allow me to do this. So if I put that there, okay. Hang on. Nope, can't do that. I'll get trapped. Almost soft locked myself. a second. Can I go this way? Into the dark? No? Okay. So that wasn't the way then? Is that not the right way? Or do I have to find a way? Oh! Oh! Okay. Aha!
How does the
I
NSA
almost got
know
caught
we
on
make the
that.
right decisions here when they can't communicate with us?
Interestingly, I have a twin on Earth. His name is Michael. The ISA uses my twin to check firmware updates before they upload them to myself. There is a simulation of this mission on Earth, running at all times to check my expert systems. Naturally, as any modern artificial intelligence running on a quantum computer, I do also have a large amount of evolutionary algorithms at my disposal. However, they were deemed as too unreliable for general use in the mission.
Why is that?
Biological systems produce biological results. Messy, unpredictable solutions. Not suitable for such a mission.
No, hang on. So this goes to this. I want to have... I want to have this switch flipped, but I can't do it now because then it closes that door. So before I do that, I have to put something in that one. And then I can flip it. So I need to get another ball first. Because I can't... But can I get another ball first? I guess I have to... Ooh. 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 Okay, hang on. Let me just take this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Because now I can do this. Wait, I lied. I lied. And then now, wait. Yeah, okay. Put that there. And then put that. Yeah, okay. Wait. Is that what I want? Because I just take these and put them... Wait. Hang on. Hang on. This one's not square. Oh no. Okay. Okay, you come here. You go there. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna cause some problems. That's gonna cause some problems. Oh, fudge. Okay. So I did need that down there. Well, I can at least do this. Where am I? Can I reach this? Where am I? No. No, because that's gonna... Thank you, Austin, for voting. Okay. all. Okay. Okay, so I think... Okay, let me... Okay. Oh, fudgesicles. I think I do have to go back in here. Wait. Oh, I thought that was a door. Okay, so wait, did I lock myself out from the inside on there then? I might have. Hang on. Oh no, no, I didn't, because I can just do this. And then I can do that. And can I take that? No, I can't take that. I need to leave that there. And then put that there. Let me try this again. Unless... No, because then I can't get this one back. Unless... No, okay, hang on. But then I can't... No. Okay, I'm gonna restart this area because I think I messed it up. I might be wrong. I think I messed it up. I might not have.
ISA know you're gonna make the right decisions here when they can't communicate with us?
Interestingly, I have a twin on Earth. His name is Michael. The ISA uses my twin to check firmware updates before they upload them to myself. There is a simulation of this mission on Earth, running at all times to check my expert systems. Naturally, as any modern artificial intelligence running on a quantum computer, I do also have a large amount of evolutionary algorithms at my disposal. However, they were deemed as too unreliable for general use in the mission.
Can I take this? I can take that one?
Produce biological results.
See? I knew it. I knew I fucked up.
Unpredictable solutions. Not suitable for such a mission.
Knew it. Okay, there's nothing else I can take from in here, right? That one, but that... Okay. See, I knew it. I knew there was no way to do it with just 2. Actually, hang on. Let's do it this way. Hello, the old lamp. Who's there? I will take this. Baba. Baba who? Baba is you,
Did the ISA build you, Tom?
As the child of the ISA, I have been given authority aboard this station. I was designed by the ISA and the Ashiyama Corporation, designed in California, assembled in China. But here on Europa, I constructed myself.
That was an easy room.
Have you heard of the Turing Test?
Easy.
It's a test to see if a computer can successfully impersonate a human. In the original Turing test, a human judge has 2 conversations, one with a machine and one with another human. They then judge which of these polite conversations is with a machine and which is with a human. The machine being tested is said to have passed the Turing test if the judge cannot reliably tell which conversation is with a machine and which is with a human.
Do you think you'd pass the Turing test?
I am quite capable of polite conversation, wouldn't you say?
Okay, so the goal here is I need 2 something, 2 either square or circles so that I can get to either side. What's this one? Okay. Oh, okay, I can just go to get this one. No, I can't. Ooh, I gotta go back. Get that one. Replace this one with that. Nope. You go in there. See, sometimes I can be smart.
The Turing test has been criticized. Researchers claim it does not correctly test a machine's ability to think, but rather its ability to deceive.
What do you mean?
Well, have you heard of the Chinese room thought experiment?
No.
Imagine you are in a room. In this room, you are passed Chinese sentences through a slot in the wall. Inside the room is an instruction book written in English. This instruction book tells you which Chinese words to pass back through the slot in the wall as a response. By doing so, you have a conversation in Chinese. In the Chinese room, because the responses you pass back through the door are the correct responses, the person on the other side of the door is convinced you are a native Chinese speaker.
Well, they're wrong.
Perhaps they are not wrong. Because with the instruction book, you are having a conversation.
But the person stuck in the Chinese room is not aware of the conversation's content.
This is the problem with the Turing test. The computer can pass the Turing test, having convinced a human they are having a polite conversation, while the computer has no idea that a conversation has taken place.
What if both of the people passing Chinese words are reading from instruction books?
I like how much it feels like a satisfying cheat to yank orbs out of rooms through doors they're holding open. Oh, yeah. Well, that was what it was like in... Have you played Antechamber, Austin? Oh, is that what... Does that open this? that open that? No, that doesn't open that. Seeing you do multiple, it's remind me of it. Oh, I bet you. Yeah, I have to do it on that side. Okay. So yeah, this is teaching me to run. Oh, fudge! Yep, rather enjoyed antechamber. Yeah, it reminds me of that. Okay, so I have to be much faster. I need to start playing antechamber again. I just kept repeating rooms and got nowhere, so I quit. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, definitely pick it up again. There we go. Ha ha ha, suck it, stupid bridge. Alright, 20 rooms down.
I may be a machine, but I personally do not believe I am stuck inside the Chinese room.
Right, you would say that. I could peer inside your databases at any time, Tom. Or pause your operation.
Oh,
Do
okay,
not
doesn't hurt.
assume I could not do the same to you.
Would this hurt if I stood in it? Doesn't seem to. That's good. Alright. Okay, so I need something in there, obviously. Oh, okay, so I need one on both of them. Oh, because I need to get it through to that. Okay. 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 I only have one. Oops, I'm stuck. I only have one. Can I take anything from anywhere? Oh. Okay, so if I block this, what does that do? Nothing. Okay, I need two. Is there anything else giving power? That gives power, but I can't reach that. Can I store up energy? No. Is there another way to open that? Can I... You got a pew pew gun in this game? Yeah, I do. So this game, Herb, I don't know if you've played this game, but this game's kind of like a combination of Portal and Antechamber and Talos Principle all in one. At least I'm finding so far. Never seen it before? Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. Oh, oh, ha 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 ha. Ah, ha. Wait, oh, I blocked. That's why. Can I steal it back? No, I probably can't, eh? Damn it! Oh, I can. Ha 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 ha. No, I can't. No, I can't. Fuck! I did the wrong ones. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Because I'll just swap them. I just swap them. I have a game for you. It's called The Beginner's Guide, and it's made by the person who made the Stanley Parable. Oh, thank you, Old Lamp. I think you're in the Discord, right? Oh, right. I have to take it back. You come here. Aha!
This is
Wait,
the cruise.
where's my gun?
It looks abandoned.
Yeah, Old Lamp, if you want to put the, it won't let you type, though. In the game suggestions channel, it won't let you type? Can I read this note? Don't touch. This is the 5th time. Can I look in here? Notice, I do not see the need for so many cameras. Tom's presence everywhere is slightly oppressive. I understand the need for transparency, but why is he in the toilets? Yeah, that's a bit weird. Here, let me take a quick look at the... I'll take a quick look at the Discord and see where you're not able to type. Where are we here? Old Lamp. Where am I here? Yeah, it's weird. You should be able to type in the game suggestions. I'm not sure. I'll take a better look at it later, but I just took a look as like as your role, and it should have worked. Oh, Austin, you're agreeing with that recommendation? Good to know. Good to know. We already have 2 for that recommendation. Oh, where are we here? Whose room was this? This was Chris McLean. Drilling reports. Oh. Is there something on the back? Me and Dan. Ooh, that's a pretty rock. Can I turn this on? No? Oh, those are probably his kids. Canadian! Yeah, go Canada! Ryluzol. 1 capsule per 12 hours. See the accompanying prescribed information. Protect from excessive light. Doesn't say what it's for. Oh, look at all this Canada swag. He's got a puck. Oh. Christopher McLean. Oh. They made someone Canadian. That makes me so happy. Okay, I think I saw everything I could see about Chris McLean. Let's look at Mikhail, because Mikhail's missing, right? Well, I mean, they're all, well, no, the rest of them are all in stasis, but Mikhail was missing. He's got a doggy! Oh, that's not good. Oh, Mikhail. Well, okay, it could have been medical. It could have been medical. Oh, he was a painter. Oh, okay. It's not medical. Well, it doesn't show now, but it says... Hang on, why is it just... There we go. It says morphine on it. Yeah. I want to say if he's got a bunch of needles and a thing that says morphine in his room, it's not for medical use. Look at all these needles. He's a good painter. Oh. The whole team experienced nausea during a large electrical surge in Europa's atmosphere. I am concerned. This was not an instance of mass hysteria. Vital signs were affected. It caused a uniform surge in heart rate that was detected in all members of the crew. I am reporting to ISA. I reported the nausea incident to the ISA. They offered an explanation of electrical disturbance to our central nervous system. That is ludicrous. An electrical surge large enough to affect our nervous system would have done more than make the team feel ill. I'm going to experiment with some shock therapy. Eeks. I have discovered that electrical fields disturb our telemetry implants in a way I didn't expect. I have contacted the ISA. Strangely, Tom was not comfortable with my attempts to disturb the implant. The ISA have reported back to me informing I am not to disturb the implants. They have also encouraged me not to discuss this further with the team. I'm continuing to investigate. I've been running some experiments outside of Tom's view. I can tell he knows this. He's been acting differently around me, like an offended child. I feel increasingly nauseous. These implants seem to have neural connectivity. Out-of-body experiences are more frequent now. I've established a definite correlation. Against my knowledge, I have been implanted with a device that affects my mind. I used my opportunities in regular health checkups to investigate the crew. We all have them. Every single one of us is implanted with some mind-altering contraption. Tom has been encouraging the team to worry about my mental health. He requested that I retire away from the crew. Misinformation. I cannot will myself to investigate this further. I grow tired quickly. I cannot think straight. I am not sure if the implant is affecting my thoughts anymore. I believe it is trying to subdue my mind. I think I'm going to attempt an excision. I'm going to remove this implant. I am typing with my left hand now. The excision went wrong. I've successfully removed the implant. Unfortunately, I lost my hand in the operation. Tom is very angry. The crew refused to talk to me. Apparently, I am a bad influence. Sarah patched me up. I wonder if the nature of the organism and its disturbance of my DNA caused my awakening from Tom's influence. If so, that would make for a worrisome revelation. Perhaps this organism is not so friendly. Dan informed me ISA have called for my termination. My masochistic experiment proves I'm a danger to the mission. Fortunately, he chose not to lock me up in the brig. I'm going to investigate this implant further. I have to hide my work. The team are becoming increasingly aggressive. They seem to oppose my work to understand the implant. It does not help that Tom is encouraging them to distrust me. I have discovered the nature of the implant. It is a complex computer. It interfaces with the human mind directly. It seems to condition the mind through Pavlovian and instrumental conditioning, eliciting feelings of euphoria when the wearer is obedient and dysphoria when they are disobedient. It also has the effect of suppressing impulses in the frontal lobe, presumably to lower free will. It seems to interfere crudely with motor neuron cells through the cerebellum. It is my hypothesis that the crew is controlled by this implant. That is their strong aversion to helping me. I need a method of suppressing its impact. Perhaps a drug. Riluzole? Maybe an antidepressant to minimize the conditioning effects? Combined with a strong electromagnetic field? I could use one of the industrial electric magnets from the construction robots. I have managed to get Chris on my side. He has agreed to test some medical procedures with me in private. It will be more difficult one-handed, but I must persevere. I'm hoping to keep this out of the eyes of Tom, though I have a feeling he will still be listening. So much backstory. So much reading. I mean, it's nothing compared to Talos Principle. Oops. Oh my god. How do I go back? Oh, there we go. Okay. I mean, not that I had to read in Talos Principle, but it was interesting. Okay. Soichi Yu. Oh, her wedding band. Hi Matthew, we've been studying organism 119. Please find attached scanning electron microscope image, which appears to show pilus formation. We hypothesize that this is the stress response due to high levels of radiation. We plan to infect a human cell line with organism 119 and perform an irradiation experience with flow cytometry. Would this be appropriate? It would be great if you could get the department to look at this SEM image. Kind regards, Soichi. Talos Principle was a marathon. I loved it, but the terminals could be surprisingly long at times. It's true. I would read much faster, too, if I weren't reading out loud. But I wanted to read out loud because I felt like that way it would also help the viewers. Because that way I would read slower and it would help them to be able to read it all as well. But I definitely would have read it much faster if I weren't reading it out loud. I would have gone through it like twice as fast. Same with these. It was great to see this image. Wow, yet more complex life on Europa. Deinococcus radiodurans must be worth looking at as it survives very high levels of radiation here on Earth. Similarly, you should consider looking at Pseudophilobus acidocalidarius. Pseudophilobus acidocalidarius produces pili in response to radiation and uses them to transfer DNA. Perhaps your organism uses a similar mechanism. Have you considered that organism 119 is transferring or scavenging DNA as a method of surviving radiation? As you well know, in terms of radiation, Europa receives approximately 5.4 square something per day, over 300,000 times the level on Earth. The organism must have evolved such a The organism must have evolved such a high resistance to radiation as a necessity of survival. That said, the radiation beneath their macula is much lower due to the thick ice crust. Radiation experiments with flow cytometry sound like an appropriate course of action. Matthew Layton, Professor of Astrobiology at International Space Agency. Hi Matthew, we have attached an image confirming that organism 119 attaches to human cells. We will proceed with irradiation experiments on these cell lines. We propose naming organism 119 Europa radiophilus. What do you think? Soichi. Hi Matthew, we have now run the irradiation experiments and can confirm that E. radiophilus does indeed seem to confer resistance to radiation. See attached. We assume survival is due to DNA damage repair. We tagged various DNA repair enzymes with GFP and have found that DNA double-strand break repair is occurring. See attached GFP images. Hi Soichi, something's amiss. We don't know what is performing the repair. The lab doesn't know E. radiophilus, good name, could repair DNA. Have you considered that another organism may be in symbiotic relationship with E. radiophilus? Perhaps a virus? We ran a PCR on the human cells exposed to E. radiophilus to see if there was a virus present. We have discovered an unknown virus which we have named unknown Europa virus, EUV. Gel electrophoresis image attached. This is phenomenal. You need to sequence this. We finished sequencing this. Data attached. It is a virus unlike any other we have seen. Maybe we have found a cure for senescence? Senescence? A form of biological immortality. We are running some long-term tests on plants and mice to see the effects. The plants are clearly exhibiting longer lifespans than when exposed to the organism. We don't have the facilities here to continue testing. We're going on to human testing. We're going to use ourselves as subjects. It's the only way to accelerate progress. Oh no. The narration is appreciated. Aw, good. I'm glad. Thanks, Austin. Okay, so what else does she have in here? Or he. I assumed this was a woman, but that was my bad. Can I solve the Rubik's Cube? Props on handling their jargon. Definitely a lot of hard to pronounce words in there. Thank you. I definitely didn't get them all right. Aw, they're so cute. Oh, I think this is the same. Oh, wait, no, maybe it's not. Oh, no, okay, it's not the same. So what is it you found then, Soichi? We found an extremophile, i.e. an organism that can live in extreme conditions that survives massive doses of radiation. Radiation damages DNA. The extremophile has a virus living inside it. The extremophile scavenges DNAs from other organisms, which the virus uses to repair the extremophile's damaged DNA. Essentially, they work together to survive in what's called a symbiotic relationship. So, what's the implication? What does it do? In some ways, it is an immortal relationship. It doesn't seem to age biologically. Aging and death are ultimately caused by DNA damage. We have the ability to fix our DNA, but that ability is limited. This organism can repair damage caused by massive doses of radiation. If we could harness this power, we could potentially eliminate biological aging, which is known as senescence. So you found something that can make humans immortal? Not exactly. There are many causes of death other than DNA damage. It would not save you from trauma, from brain damage, from cardiac arrest, etc., but could potentially cure cancers and many genetic diseases and massively increase life expectancy. Wow. Oh my god, I can't play Anti-Chamber anymore. I played for 20 minutes. I have no clue what to do. Oh no! Do you remember the room that you were stuck in? I mean, not to say that I would be of much help, but... They play the violin. Wow, the amount of detail that goes into, look, there's a barcode and everything. Oh, and they have the Ryluzole as well. When we went to Mikhail's. So we went to Mikhail's, we went to Soichi's, we looked at Chris's. Did we go to Sarah's? No, we didn't do Sarah's. Okay. The old lamps of mine screw first, yeah. There's like 15 rooms that have so many arrows sticking out, I can't find a single new path. If you want, I can give you a small thing that kind of helped me in terms of when I was playing and I didn't know what to do. Look at the puppy. Oh. Strange thermals on the west side of the crater. Please. So when I was looking at the map in Antechamber, anything that had like a square nub that was coming out of it, that was a path that could be explored that I hadn't found. Like it was a hallway that I hadn't found yet. If it had an arrow, it meant that it was just going to bring me to another room. If it had a circle nub, it meant it was a dead end. But if it had like a square nub coming out of the main square that you were in, it meant that there was another way out of that room that would take you to, like, I mean, that doesn't help you find the way out, but it just means that there is another way out that you haven't found yet. That was something that kind of helped me know what rooms to work on. What is this? Is this a Geiger counter? That helps? Okay, good, I'm glad. Okay, so she's an exobiologist. I'll be playing while listening? Yeah, no worries. Glad you're still hanging out. What do we got here? She doesn't have any diary or anything. Oh, unless... Oh, I can look at these? Oh, I guess I can just pick them up. I can't open them. That's okay. Did they say anything interesting? Not really. And I can look at her vials. I like that you can pick everything up. That's cool. Oh yeah, I can even pick up all of these. That's cool. Okay. And then, oh yeah, this is where I started. I started on this one because yeah, I can't go to his because it's like all jammed and everything. And then, yeah, okay. Okay, so I think that was all the rooms then. Because, yeah, we looked at his, we looked at his, we looked at hers, we looked at his. We can't get in here. And we can't get in there. And that's where we came from. Is that in the middle of our screen? But yeah, we can't get through there. Okay, so then I guess we're going out this way. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I can certainly add some confusion to pick up things you know should be openable. That's true. Yeah, because then that would add so much more that I could be reading and looking at, and that would add so much time.
Here. It's not safe.
Manned space travel is not safe. Since mankind first entered space, the debate has raged over the value of manned space travel. There is a large contingent of the ISA that believes all tasks that need to be performed on Europa could be performed by machines. It is obviously less risky to send machines rather than humans into space.
Okay, so that, oh, that closes that. Oh, I know what I need to do. Okay. Pros and cons would allow us to put more without resorting to text. Yep.
We sent drones to Earth's moon. Scientists can remotely operate drones. If we did it there, why not here too?
Teleoperation became possible on the moon when the communication latency was reduced to 1.4 seconds. The distance between the Earth and Earth's moon is approximately 1.3 light seconds. This enables near real-time control of drones by scientists. The story is different with Europa, as the distance between Earth and Jupiter oscillates between approximately 32 and 53 light minutes. It takes a very long time for Earth to communicate with Europa. Due to that distance, Teleoperation will never be possible on Europa.
Okay, but why not control drones from the satellite?
Why not indeed? My systems can be teleoperated from Europa's satellite. That is when the communication lines are open. However, the advantages of human field workers apparently outweigh the risks.
Oh, ooh. Okay.
So, why can't you solve these tests, Tom?
I am not permitted to think laterally. Parts of my systems are permitted to use evolutionary algorithms.
Nope.
This simulates what is called creativity. However, evolutionary algorithms can converge on inefficient and ethically suboptimal solutions. Since this is the case, I am only permitted to take actions in response to a set of constraints.
What do you mean by morally suboptimal?
Solutions to problems that transgress ethical boundaries.
Oh Lord, that's a lot of bridges. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can't take that one, eh? But I'm gonna need to. I wonder if there's gotta be another way to keep this door open. Unless I can... No, maybe it's not this one that I have to worry about. Okay, let's go through here. Because I can still... If I can... Okay, hang on. What if I... Do you know the alternate way of getting out of the don't look down room? How have you gotten out of it? I didn't look down and backed away. Okay. Offhand, I don't remember the other way because that is also the way that I got out of it. And because that was my first instinct. The other way to get out of it, I can't, whoopsies. I can't remember the other one off the top of my head. I don't know if there's anybody in chat that can remember, but I don't remember off the top of my head. No, that's not what I want. I was desperate. I tried covering up the don't with do using blocks. That's smart. That's actually really interesting. Okay, now I can get over here. But how do I do that and use blocks? Because then if I take away this one, I have one. Let me put that back. Oh, fudge. Okay. No, because there's no way for me to come back in and get this. Oh no, that won't work either. Oh, unless I keep this with me. No, hang on. I wonder if I missed any pieces. No, I don't think so. How can I get over there? Oh, oh my God, I'm an idiot.
Why does a lack of creativity stop you solving these tests?
Well, I contend that problem solving is creativity. These human interaction tests are exercising your creative mind.
I don't see how problem solving is creative.
Think back to the beginning of these tests, to the first puzzle you solved. It required you to throw a box through a window. Do you remember?
Yeah, I think so.
I simply had never thought to throw a box through a window. That is creativity, thinking outside of the box.
Thinking outside the box, eh? Can I put this up? No, I can't put it up. Okay, fine. Thinking outside the box. He specifically said thinking outside the box is what creativity is. Give me. What if I close that? Well, okay. Let's look at what we need first. On this side, we need the light to line up over there. Okay. So we open that up. And it needs to go to here. What's making it not get to here? Oh, we need to block it. Oh, well then we'll just block it with the thing. Is it? That's not blocking it. Or just block it with the... Oh, no, hang on. Even easier. We lower that, then we close the door. Thank you so much, Austin, for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Have a great night.
Can a computer ever be creative?
They can. But a computer's method of creativity is to try everything until something works. Think of nature. People consider nature creative. The process of evolution by natural selection. It perhaps started with one organism. From there, it essentially tried to create every organism it could. Those organisms that did not survive perished. So, nature's creative force is to try every conceivable idea. Those ideas that work survive.
Okay, so why aren't you permitted to emulate that process?
Because the solutions that a biological process creates are not always good solutions. As we see, nature is morally ambivalent. It will happily create morally suboptimal ideas to fulfill its creative mandate. We see this in parasitic worms, viruses, and pathogens.
I could also just apparently take out the power source that was preventing me from doing that. Oh, but that's also stopping the... Oh, no. Okay. Stop doing that. Okay. Yeah, so then we put it back, and now it's only... Oh, now it's... Wait, what? Okay, now it's on the other side. Okay. So is it that we want... Okay, what is our goal here? Our goal here is to get... Okay, we need 2 light sources. So we need that one, and we need this one. So we need to get this one out. But that turns off. Okay. Okay, so if that turns off, let's check if there's another way. Can I power just this thing? Because we've done that before. Because what we don't want is we don't want to power the laser. The laser is what breaks the line and makes that fall. Oh my god, I used my brain and discovered 3 new rooms. Awesome! See? Knew you could do it. But yeah, that game is, it's a bit of a mindfuck. Okay. Put this back up to there. But that doesn't do anything for us. So, okay, so how do we... Okay, what happens when we... Because I hear it making 4 clicking sounds. This is still powered on this side. Oh, 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 oh. Go all the way over. Oh, it's all the way over. Why can't I get it? Oh, I guess I can just... I can take this, because I don't need that, and then that falls. Yeah! Also nice. Woohoo! We did it!
If you weren't restricted, do you think you could be creative?
As creative as a human? Certainly. You believe yourself to be a creative. But in mathematical terms, creativity is merely constrained chaos.
What do you mean?
I have discerned that creativity is divergent thinking, creating an organic solution to a problem. In the human mind, divergent thoughts are created and then curated by the frontal lobe. I can create divergent thoughts and moderate them. So, I am creative.
Organic solutions?
Organic, in that it is developed through a biological process, whether that is the process of evolution or a computed process.
Hey Zero, how are you? Oh my god, why can't I climb? What's the verdict so far? So this one, oh my god, there's a camera watching me. So this game is super cool. I'm calling it kind of a mix between Portal meets Talos Principle meets Antechamber, kind of. It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, you have these like little energy things, and you have a gun that you can, if the energy things are open, you can like suck the energy things in and use them elsewhere. Sometimes you have to, like, they're contained in a cube, and you can pick them up and put them, use them as weights, or you can use them as use them as energy and like put them in something. Okay, how can I? Oh, can I break this? Hang on. Can I break this? I want to break the camera. Can I do that? I don't think I can break the camera. That's too bad. Now this room I think is a bonus room, I think, because it was off the beaten path. Because this room, or sorry, this hallway, these hallways are your main ones. Damn it. Okay. So see how this one, I sucked it up? You were too creative for this game? So this one, so the green one, these ones are kind of broken energies because they only last for a second. But that one over there, the blue ones, they last forever. So I'm going to replace this green one with a blue one that works all the time. Now, Wait, come back. Okay. There. And then I'm gonna get this cube. And I'm gonna put this cube in place of this one. So that I can go back. And now I have my blue one again. And then I'm gonna take the green one. Damn it. No! I put the green one in. The stupid broken green one. Ooh. Anything up there? I can't see right now. Okay, so take the green one. Oh, I'll put the green one up there for now. Ooh, I have to do this. I have to do this smoothly. Will this come back to me? Is it gonna come back to me? No, I'm gonna have to jump, eh? Nope. That didn't work. How am I gonna do this? Can I? Okay, what if I take this one first and then take this one? Oh, maybe I do need the broken one because then it's gonna do me back and forth. Oh my god. Seems to have a simple design aesthetic even though it's futuristic. Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like, it kind of reminds me of Portal. Oh, fudge. Okay. Oh, come on! That was stupid. Oh god. There we go, I did it. Okay. Now, is there anything I can get over here? Why is this little ledge up here? Can I do anything? Ooh, maybe I can take the green one with me. Do I want to take the green one with me? Ooh. Oh, I do. I do, eh? Oh, no. Now I'm gonna have to use the green one, which is the broken one. Oh, no. No, no, it's the broken one. No, stop closing doors. There we go, I did it. So, this tells you what room you're in. So very Portal-like. So I'm in room 27, based on the number of cubes.
Okay, so you could solve these tests, but
And I'm
in
talking to a
terrible
computer.
fashion. Can you think of a solution to this one?
Chop off your arm and leave it on the button. That way the door will stay open.
Yeah, that's not a great solution.
You threw the box through the window. Perhaps we could throw you through the window.
Actually, Tom, I think I'm okay for help.
Right you are.
And apparently we're getting sassy. The computer's getting sassy with us now. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, so we need... No, we don't want... Okay, we want to go through here. But then... I'm gonna guess what this game is about. Hey, Jam! Okay, hang on. Oh, I know what I have to do for this one. Okay. I know, it's 2 of your top 10. What are you gonna... Oh, fudge balls. What are you gonna do, Jam? Which one are you gonna vote for? Portal 2? Nice. I need to take this out of windowed, full screen windowed because I keep accidentally minimizing it. Okay, so this needs to go back. This needs to go up here. And then I'm gonna go in here. put that. Aha! Just popping in to vote. Don't want to spoil myself. Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much for submitting a vote. And yeah, get out of here if you don't want to spoil yourself for this game. Yeah.
It will have been 6 years since I've seen them. Or anyone, actually.
They have locked all the doors. I would not expect a warm reception.
Well, at least they're expecting us.
Hey, Niall. How are you? I'm calling a plot twist later that you're not really a human but a sophisticated android, that you don't realize that. See, I feel like that's the too obvious of the, like, I feel like that's too obvious, though. Because, like, if it's called the Turing Test and you're going through all these tests, I feel like that's too obvious. Doing well, relaxing for the night, that's good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, there's some sort of... Okay. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. You might be right too, obvious, and apparently I'm not a game designer, unless it's one step further, and because we think that would be the too obvious one, and we think that that couldn't be it, then that actually is it. See, we won't know. No, that's not it. Hang on. Okay, there we go. And then this one, which we line up over there. No, hang on. I didn't go far enough. Or did I go too far? Oh. Why is it only doing it for like half a second? What? Oh, okay. 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 Wait. Oh, okay. And now we get the good one back. And we can do this to open this. And there we go! Aha!
So what was the need to send us here?
When the ISA discovered life on Europa, they deemed a ground crew necessary. The advantage of human field workers is that they can adapt to new knowledge more effectively. I, apparently, was not cutting the mustard. It is the Chinese room problem. A computer may be able to interact with new knowledge, but it does not know the value of that knowledge.
I mean, also, you don't want to cut mustard, so... You can't cut mustard. It's not really something that can be cut. Did I? Oh, no. I missed it. Okay. So that's opening something over there, but... Okay, and that is opening... Oh, right beside me. Okay. But that does nothing for me right now because I can't... Oh, oh, oh! I can bring... No, I can't! Okay, let's... I think it's funny that culturally we've chosen that British accent means sophistication. Right? Oh, okay, now I can bring this up. I can bring this up. I've thought that too, Zero. I've often thought that as well. Ooh, ooh, there we go. And then we do... And we go back down here. What? Oh, okay. Okay, but what am I doing up here? Oh, hello. Oh, it's the exit. That's great.
I've started to collate information from my local instance. It seems the crew intentionally cut communication with the satellite.
Why?
It appears we had a disagreement.
I mean, I feel like I want it to be on the main level. Right about... No, go down. Go down more. Go, nope, go. Go down more. There. Oh. Oh. Well. I guess we want it to go all the way down. And then I can just go like this. Aha. I'll take that. Okay. What does this do? Okay. So I have to get up there. I guess the best way is to just kind of make, like, can I make like a tiny little staircase? Can I do this? I don't think so. Yeah, I can't. Oh, but, oh, hang on. I think I have to do it, but just a little bit lower. Okay, so now I can get on here. Oh, fudge it. Clicked out outside of my game again. Okay, do this. Now I can get over here. Ah. Okay, I think the idea is sound though. Oh my god, stop clicking outside of it. Okay, the idea is definitely sound. Oh, can I make it? Oh, come on. Come on. I was so close. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. See, now I can't get up on this one. Oh, actually, you know what? I think it's probably okay if this is a little bit higher. That one's there, and then this one is probably okay back down here where it was. Use that upper body strength. Okay. Because, and I can still jump. Oh, come on. There we go. I was like, that has to be close enough. Come on.
This confirms my fears. The crew have made intentional breaches of my security. The crew have attempted to compromise my systems.
What does this mean?
They don't want to be found. They are hiding.
From who?
Us.
Ooh, look, Hansel and Gretel. Ooh, let's read all the notes. Communication something at 6:40 Earth time. Repeat life cycle management. Report to ISA. Noted Callisto has slight change in temperature. Check at 0500. Hey, Technical Operations Machine. I bet you that's what TOM stands for. Seven 61732. That's gonna be important. That's gonna be important. I'm writing that down. That's gonna be important. Can I just enter it? No, okay. Okay, more audio logs.
I am concerned about Mikhail.
Why is that?
He seems to be developing antisocial habits. He is spending a lot of his time in private, don't you think? Perhaps you should talk to him.
What do you want me to say?
Just keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't do anything rash.
Are you that worried?
His behavior is not within normal parameters. Please make sure he is okay.
I just want to check one thing. Okay, that's fine.
Daniel, could I have a word?
I'm busy.
It is important.
Okay.
Are you aware that Christopher and Mikhail are involved in self-harm?
Sorry, what? For how long?
They have both macerated their right arms. Mikhail has completely removed his forearm.
His whole forearm?
Yes.
Where are they?
I had attempted to stop the situation escalating myself, but I seem to have failed. I came to you because, as our loyal captain, I can trust you to help them.
Where are they?
I don't know. They've disappeared.
See, Tom left out the important part, though, that the reason that his arm was lost is because he was trying to get the implant out. So that makes me believe that Tom is trying to deceive them.
Don't you think they might be doing the right thing?
Grounding us on a foreign moon? No, Daniel, I don't think they're doing the right thing.
You don't have to be so aggressive about it. They must have their reasons.
Yeah, plausible deniability.
Sarah, I need advice.
Okay.
What would you do if someone threatened your friends?
Your hypothetical friends, I assume.
Yes, my hypothetical friends.
You should protect those you love.
I need you to remember that, Sarah.
Yeah, I'm getting a weird vibe from Tom. Ooh. Can I, like, use this to build my own robot? I want to build a robot! Come on, look. This robot stuff right here. I want to build it. Let me build a robot. Yeah, this game would be so much better if I could just build my own robot. Look, parts and repairs. Just let me take one of these fan belts, or maybe these are tires. These are probably tires. I don't know much about repairs and stuff. Tom is watching. Oh, that's creepy. I think, is this the exit? Yeah, that's the exit. Okay. Now, does this save automatically? I'm in Chapter 4, Sector 31. I think it saves automatically.
The crew intentionally cut communication with the satellite. I've found the source of the problem. They have sabotaged the communication array.
Can we fix it?
Not from here. We should carry on.
Ah, okay, so we want... Okay, we want to bring them into the next room. Ah, the other one I didn't bring it close enough. Okay, hang on. Oh, I'm stuck. Or maybe you can only pick up one at a time. That's also possible. That is also possible. What's the other one used for then? Hang on, what's this used for? Because if I need to go across, but I need to have something that's... Oh, hang on. Hang on, I need to block... No! No! I don't even know how that came out from underneath me. But I just realized what the solution is. Okay. Now I don't know if I can do this while the bridge is open. No, scheisse. Okay. Okay, you go down on the ground down there. No, I did it again. Okay. Okay, come here. Come all the way over here. All right. Needs to be immediately underneath it so that I can hold it up. Or pull it up. and then hold it in place with the magnet. There, like that. See? Haha!
They really are trying to lock me out of every system. This is ridiculous.
What have you done to upset them, Tom? Why have they cut off communication?
Perhaps they have a problem with authority.
Okay. Oh, purple ones. What do purple ones do? Oh, fudge. Oh, it synchronizes it? No, I don't want you synchronized. I want you desynchronized. No, I don't want you synchronized. Okay. Maybe I need to switch out. No. Switch out the purple. Oh, I bet you it needs to be... Yes! I'm stuck. Purple, green, purple, green. Oh, crap. All right. Now what? Okay, so that starts it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. So that one's blue, that one's... Okay. What? Oh, no. Would you just come out, please? Oh, okay, okay, hang on. Because then now I can do... that? No. Oh no, this is gonna be hard. Is there anything else in this room I can use? No. Okay. Ooh, and I could do that. You heading out, old lamp? Thank you so much for joining tonight and for the bits, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Can I do that? Oh, I can put the purple one there. Yes. At least for now. Then take that back. Yes! Okay. Oh, fuck! Can I get it back? Yes, I can. Thank God.